YouTube, it's your boy Black Ch, 3 long face, skinny body. And we back still black on some more fireboards to anime manga content. I'm pretty video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, smash the like button, share the video with your friends, and let's hop right to the business. Boruto chapter 68 just dropped within the last few hours. Shit is heat, man. It's heat. I love it. It's so fresh that it's like my reaction is just so fresh. I just came from reading the chapter like literally 30 minutes ago, bro. And it was lit, bro. Like Sasuke's here and so much shit was happening. These are one of those chapters where it honestly feels like an anime episode because the transition was so heat. They would give us all of these scenes, and then there was so much going on in this chapter. I really appreciated this chapter very much. Like, I really appreciated this. And shouts out, I was giving both Shikamaru and Code some shit. Shouts out to both of them niggas, because they both, like, they was playing chess this whole fucking chapter. Shout out to my nigga Shikamaru. I was like, bro, as a ninja, let alone, like, your name ring bells, nigga, Shikamaru Nara, nigga, you really gonna not notice a fucking black strap on your neck? Nigga's like, bro, you think I'm that stupid to not see something through as transparent as that? And Cole was like, you think I'm that stupid to pull up without some contingency plan? Nigga pulled out Eida. We lit, yeah, it's lit, bro. All in all, chapter 68, it's garnered a whole lot of shit that we're just gonna have to break down throughout the month. And I really appreciate these type of chapters because there's so much content to speak about. But just going over the chapter stuff, just to give y'all like a quick analysis, because I don't even know what I want to focus on mainly in this review. So everything is gonna have to be broken down, bro. You know, Boruto has to keep this shit a secret between only a select few. And then it also made me realize, I was like, why is it like this nigga, like, Naruto always keeping Ino in the mix? I'm like, Ino low-key is like ride or die. And I was like, why Sai though? Is it because she's his husband? I'm like, nigga, Sai is team 7. I low-key forgot that. Because I'm like, oh, it's only Ino, Sai, and Katasuke and Amato that knows about Kawaki really killing Boruto. I'm like, damn, out of all these motherfuckers, you feel me? They keeping that nigga Sai in the mix. I'm like, that nigga Sai was team 7. They gotta find a way to keep him relevant. Anyways, bro, the nigga Siren is checking up on him. Mitsuki's out here questioning shit like, why would Code try to kill you if he needs you to sacrifice you? And now he's like, hey, imagine they find out it was actually Kawaki that killed him. And then Shikamaru, bro, this is lit. It's been basically confirmed that Kawaki is the strongest nigga in the Hidden Leaf village. Shikamaru talking to Ibiki, like, we not finna contain this nigga. Shikamaru's like, bro, contain who? It's just like, what the fuck is the containment gonna do, bro? Like, for real talk, he was like, our best bet is to make sure this nigga just wants Naruto alive, and we gonna stay on that side. Fuck is you talking about? I really like Shikamaru came through. I don't know what happened. Niggas, Kishimoto must have been like, what the fuck have I been doing with this nigga's character? It came through like, nah, matter of fact, Shikamaru was gonna be goated this character, this chapter, nigga. He called on Delta. Like, my baby Delta. He was like, she's reprogrammed. That nigga Code is the target. And like let's mollywop this nigga. And I was gonna be real disappointed if they was really finna like really digitalize Delta on some shit like she was just taking orders. Like on some shit. She's like, shut up, nigga. I already know like what to do. And then she starts attacking. I love it. I fucking love it. I love it. But now that just gets me thinking. Delta is back. It has to be a balance because we saw what she was able to do against 6 Paths Naruto, right? She's out here, this nigga Code is bleeding. He's like, bro, fuck. He didn't even attempt to fight Delta. He just called on Eida. Like, Eida, like, pull up in the mix and like, let's get shit shaking. I'm thinking like, oh, I ain't gonna cap, no, because we got Limited Code, who himself is not sure he can take on both Naruto and Sasuke at the same time currently. So no Rinnegan, no Kurama, but pretty sure he can take them on one-on-one. So Limited Code and Delta might be like, we might be bullshitting Delta, because at the end of the day, Limited Code threatened Boro to come get a maintenance checkup by this nigga Amato, and Boro had like, he could have said no. He been saying no the whole time, but once Code was like, do you want me to make you come back? He was like, all right, I'm finna just go back. You feel me? So I don't know where we place it. We need a little bit more, like a little bit more juice to come out. At the end of the day, Cole was still keeping his demeanor. He was like, nigga, you really think I'm gonna run away in this situation? I got nigga Eida, pull up. So like, Shikamaru was pulling out Uno reverse, Cole was pulling out Uno reverse. My nigga Sasuke pulled back up in the village, and niggas was sleeping on Sasuke, bro. So he knows that Cole has a hideout. Obviously, everybody already knew Cole had a hideout, but this nigga got Bug on name, bro. He got Bug's file. He's like, yeah, this nigga named Bug. He works at the facility. He knows that Jigen ordered the Cyberse to get destroyed. He knows where that hideout at. He knows that it was in the land of snow. He knows that Cole is currently probably hiding out there most likely and shit like that. This nigga Batman Sensei, fuck is you talking about? My nigga Sasuke's always gonna be in the mix. Even when he's not in the mix and he's out here like that, he's with this shit. So Cole put up in the middle of the room with Amato and Shikamaru. Shikamaru was waiting. He laid the trap. So it was a trap within a trap within a trap. So the trap was obviously Cole laying down the claw mark, but then the trap within the trap was Shikamaru pretending not to notice the claw mark within another trap, because now he summoned Delta and he's like, yeah, this is the perfect plan, nigga. Yeah, big ball reveal. Fuck you talking about? Delta come back, corner house on her forehead within another trap. Cole was like, you really think I was gonna pull up on myself regardless? Eida now is lit. Amato look like he finna shit his pants. Two things I'm excited for next chapter is dialogue between Delta and Eida, and then just I just like, let's go. Amato, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Amato is a very, very like, he's always in the mix. He's a character that's always in the mix. I don't know what is gonna be good or bad, but his legacy is stamped. By the time he dies, by the time Amato is stamped. Like, this nigga's busy. He's a busy body. A lot of motherfuckers with his head. A lot of motherfuckers still trying to figure out what the fuck is going down with this man Amato, bro. Boruto 68 was fire. Boruto 100% was Sasuke. Sasuke's coming back with intel on Cole's hideout in the land of snow. This nigga Cole and Eida's in the mix with Delta, Amato, and Shikamaru. And then Shikamaru, oh my gosh, this nigga Naruto, he was like, bro, once Kawaki wake up, we gonna have a nice talk. It's so many factors, bro. What is Kishimoto? It's so many factors. 10 out of 10 chapter, fresh reaction. Stay tuned for more broken down videos. Definitely 10 out of 10 chapter, bro. I'm excited. It's like, bro, they could have just brought Sasuke back, bro. They could have just made this whole chapter about Sasuke discovering this nigga Bug's name. I would have been like, my nigga Sasuke. It's like, they got Sasuke, right? You already know how fucks with Boruto is like, Sarada's in the mix. Like, we're like, you know, the confirmation, my nigga Boruto's 100% on Sasuke. He got the scar on his chest, but then Delta was just the, just like, right there. I was like, fuck. Woo! Chapter 69 is finna go like, it's finna be one for the books coming out April 20th. Too much to break down. And no Kawaki this chapter, so I feel like he might be a very critical piece next chapter. But it's like, yeah, bro, like, what are your anticipations, bro? Until my next video, bro, stay tuned, bro. Already been confirmed this chapter. Momoshiki cannot 100% impossible resurrect through Boruto, but the issue still lies of him taking over Boruto's consciousness just to be a threat, just to be a nuisance. Amato has confirmed that this chapter as well. So much shit to talk about, bro. Friends, what are your thoughts about Boruto chapter 68? Those of y'all who read the chapter, how excited are y'all for chapter 69? Not only that, but just like, in terms of everything that went down this chapter, Sasuke pulling up, Delta pulling up, Eida and Code pulling up, you know what I'm saying? Shikamaru pulling out the Uno reverse card. Like, what are your favorite moments throughout this chapter? Boruto describing his situation that happened between him and Momoshiki. Kawaki basically being confirmed to be the strongest person in the village right now, aside from Boruto, like, by Shikamaru's words. He's like, you know what I'm saying? Other than Boruto, like, now that Kawaki has the power to face Code is gonna be on this nigga's neck, like, until he gets his limiters off, because once he gets his limiters off, he's gonna be a problem. This nigga Amato's about to die, bro. Cause Eida's like, yeah, what's up, nigga? I know that ain't who I think it is. Favorite moments, go ahead and leave your thoughts below, bro. But until my next video, man, boy, chapter 68 was gas. Hands down, 10 out of 10. It's your boy Black and Chi, long face, skinny body. Holla at your boy, I'ma holla at y'all. Black and Chi out here, sir.
Hey, can we take a trip to the sky? Show them that our limits too high. Cocoa butter hips on the west side. She said